This video is about merging new data into a MusicONE database. Here we have one that does not have tempos on the song cards. We do have the tempos in a text file that also includes the song's cart number. I'm going to make a match on the cart number and pull the tempo into the song cards. Up to the Track menu and select Import from Track List. Text files can be in different formats. Fixed width is one of them. The best way to exchange data is with a delimited file. Tab delimited works, or a comma-separated file. That type usually has a .csv extension. Now at this point we've got to find the file we're going to import, so I click the Browse button and then I tell it to show all types of files and go to the folder where I have my text files. And this is the one with the tempos. Click and open that file, then click to Define Fields. And on this screen, in the area down below, all the records in the text file are selected, and each line has two fields of data. The first field is the cart number, the second field is the tempo, and they're separated by a comma. Click the Insert button up here, and that adds a merge line. This merge line we will identify as the cart field, and then click and add a second line, and this one will be our tempo field. Click on any record line down below, and that record's information will appear in this selection field. And here, put the pointer anywhere on the tempo and click once, leaving the blinking cursor on the tempo. Then click this button to set it. Now do the same with the cart field. Select the cart line above and then click and get a blinking cursor in the cart field in the selection line, and click the button Set and link the field in MusicONE to the field in the text file. Click the Settings tab. The import type will be an update, and M1 is to recognize the tracks in the data file by the cart number. We can also make the match on title and artist, but that's a little trickier because if a single character is different in either the title or the artist, then a match won't be made and MusicONE will not be able to update that record. Now, the data in a comma-separated file is always really consistent, but I like to check anyway. Scroll up and down in the windows, in the window down below here, and click on a record here and there, and look up above and make sure that the info about that record is showing properly. The data file has the spelling of the tempos like this, so I type in the match for the 5 tempos to reflect what MusicONE is going to be looking for in the text file. All set. Click File Preparation, click Update, and in comes the data. It's finished. I'm going to click Yes, Save Changes, because I can use this little file later. I can edit it and have it bring in more data fields. I'll show you in a moment. Right now, this one I've just said import tempos, and here it is. All the tempos are there. Jumping ahead, I use that import definition file to also import the texture and mood fields. And I'm now going to use it to import the date added field. Here's how you do it. Go to Import from Track List, and then open the File menu and select that import definition file that I used the last time, and that was the one named Tempo Import. Grab that, click Open, and I've got to change the data field, or the data file that it needs to read. So I click to select the data file. I need the one that's got the date added, and click Open. Now when I go to define fields, this text file is built in exactly the same way. The cart field plus the data that we want to bring in. So grab the end date, or grab the date added here, and then when I click down below, you'll see the date added is right there. So click back over to File Preparation and click Import or Update again. In comes the data. Close this. We can save changes if we want to. I don't need to this time. Open up a song card here, and in comes the date added, which is right there. That's how you do it.